Saturday Sports Breakfast.
Well, to our next person who's going to have a wee chat, I don't know whether he's the Christmas joy or the Christmas Grinch. Good morning, Jack O'Connor.
Always a bit of both.
Yeah, I suppose there's always a reason to be both. No, never the Grinch. Always happy. Happy times.
Yeah, no, always happy. It's that time of year when, people are winding down for Christmas and other people are getting wound up for Christmas. But
and other people you just wind up anyway.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. And I haven't actually got as far as Christmas shopping yet, but I'll get there.
Yeah, well, you heard my theory earlier. I wait till Christmas Eve. You go into the shops, whatever's left, you buy it. Simple.
Oh, that sounds fair enough.
Yeah, easy. No, great time of the year.
Yeah, actually, and while we're on that subject, I mean, another thing to look at is active Christmas presents. We end up with there is a lot of rubbish around, things that last a couple of minutes or a couple of days and then they've gone to the landfill. But how about things like, vouchers to go and do maybe like your underworld rafting in Charleston or skydiving in Franz Josef?
Yeah.
Or even just mini golf. Dock hut passes is another really good one that actually encourages people to get out there and think around some of the spaces that they could use. Get out there a bit of hiking. You can hire e-bikes or pool passes, gym memberships. So many active opportunities out there to think about. But, rather than just chocolate and books.
Exactly. Underwear and socks?
Although in saying that, we laugh about that, but I must admit it's quite handy getting underwear and socks at Christmas.
Exactly. Does you another year, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, talking Christmas, Christmas parades are starting today, aren't they, throughout the coast, the West Coast?
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. in Greymouth this morning. Gets underway. That's a little bit of drizzle around early on this morning, but it's cleared up and now and the clouds sort of got quite high, so it's not cold and there's no wind around, which is really good, so I'm pretty sure that's going to go ahead. And around that, we've had the Christmas Carnival this weekend, so it started last night in the town square and around the Maiko's car park, which is alongside the courthouse. They've got activities going on. So come on down, enjoy it. There's a display going on from the air rescue helicopter, just sort of in the old Duncan Hardy building site. So there's so much happening in town this morning. So pop along, make the most of it.
Yes.
And with that, it means that the kids' athletics, they've pushed it back from normally they'll be going at 9:30 this morning, but they want to encourage as many kids to get involved as that, so they've pushed that back to 1:30 this afternoon. So 1:30 for the kids' athletics, and hopefully it's still nice and fine by then.
Excellent. And the senior athletics, are they?
Yeah, well, it was pretty quiet last week, I must admit, so I'll open up at 1 o'clock for the seniors, see what we've got going on, and then we'll just integrate with the kids. No problems, we can make that work. Unfortunately for, Joe Tasker came down from Westport, but we're still having problems with our discus circle being underwater. It's just been saturated around that space, so Joe used one of the shot put circles to get his throwing in. But again, long way to come. But hopefully it's all dried out by this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Hokatika's next Friday for the parade, Friday evening. Westport's next Saturday, 11 a.m. I'm not certain about Reefton.
Saturday.
Saturday, Lynn's telling me it's next Saturday, Lynn? Mm-hmm. Next Saturday as well, yes.
Well, the big guy in red's going to be busy, isn't he?
He'll be flying. Literally. Yeah.
Hey, if you want something a little bit different, tonight there's the old time and line dancing at the Holy Trinity Church in Greymouth from 7:30. Catering for a different market.
Yeah.
But good on, pop on down to that and have a go. Now, last weekend actually we had the spring into summer gala, which had been delayed for a couple of weeks, and it turned out to be a beautiful day. First of December, first official day of summer, I believe, and it turned out to be absolutely stunning. So around about 800 people turned up to that, and I was fortunate enough to be right in the middle doing activations. My little tug-of-war rope got a hell of a hammering, and just so nice to see people just out there having fun and enjoying the sunshine. Beautiful space down there overlooking the Tasman Sea. So, yep, whenever you get the opportunity, just get out and do it.
Go and enjoy, yeah.
Yeah. What else have I got going on? So probably a big thing coming up on Monday is that we've spent a year working with the Grey District Council on a play, active rec and sport strategy. Another strategy, everyone rolls their eyes up, but this one's actually... It's designed to sort of help the decision-making and investment opportunities in the play and active rec and sport sector. I'd like to thank Nelia Hersink from the Grey District Council and Adam Gardner from our Sport Canterbury office over in Christchurch, and all the stakeholders that have been involved around the workshops and getting this through. So it's a real high-level document. We're taking it to councillors for some endorsement. There's nothing, it's not actually a saying we need a new basketball court or we need new tennis courts or anything like that, but what it is saying that we need to maximise the spaces that we've got, make them fit for purpose, and make them accessible for everybody. So that's the built environment and also the natural environment. So if we've got a beach, we need to look at ways that we can make sure that everybody can get to it. So they can get down and enjoy that water or the space or the rivers. And the same thing with our recreation centres and our parks. So, and that we've got toilets and all those sorts of things, so that it's all fit for purpose so that we can get out there and play and have some fun and be active.
Go and enjoy, yeah, for sure.
So that's quite exciting to finally get that across the road. It's only a draft at this stage. Well, it looks like a final draft. We're very close to it, so there might be a few more pictures to go into the final document, but very exciting to have that done. So if we can get that across the line, be very, very happy, and then I expect maybe a big bonus from my boss in Christchurch.
Oh, there you go, yes. Yep, tick all the boxes, yep.
I've been waiting a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I've been waiting a while for the Coast FM Christmas party invite.
Oh, this comes every year.
Yeah, I shifted houses about 5 years ago and it hasn't been turning up since then. So
go back to your letterbox, yeah, and check, yeah.
Oh, go and check the old letterbox. I hadn't thought about that till right now, so
there you go.
I'll have to do that.
You'll find it's next Saturday, next Friday. Yeah, next Friday, so get yourself along.
I'll think about that. Be nice to catch up with you people. It's it's just this has been going a long time, this radio show, and does a lot to support sport and recreation on the West Coast. Just telling people what's out there, keeping them informed, and we always have issues with communication. Wherever you go, everyone complains about lack of communication. Well, Coast FM do their best to let people know what's going on, so well done to you and Linny and Dave and everybody who's been involved with the show for as long as it's been going.
Yep, 29 years and 2 months.
Wow.
There you go. October the 21st, I think it was. Here.
And you were at the start of it, weren't you, Baz?
I was at the very start of it, yes.
You old man.
Yeah, well, I'm only 21.
Yeah, it's been a pretty hard 21 years though, hasn't it?
Oh, look what it's done to me. It's shattered me.
Look at all the coffees you've had.
Well, no, we haven't had any the last couple of weeks because no one's bought any more coffee, Lynn. We had to bring our own.
Yeah, I went down and got some this morning.
Oh, no, Jack, look, it is a busy day. And it is one way, you're dead right, that we can put a message out there to people. And, we have new arrivals on our Best Coast all the time, people looking how they can join this or be part of that. So, yeah, it's one way of getting that message across.
Yeah, and you've nailed that. It is a changing demographic. From when you first started, we've got a lot more cultures involved now, and it's really exciting that they're bringing their flavour to the West Coast, involved in our sports in particular, and really great that that we can actually create a multicultural community like what we've got. So, and getting out there and enjoying this beautiful environment, and even though it's been a little bit wet, I don't think we'd be complaining when we see the risk of fires across the other side of the country, and how lucky we are in some ways. We might moan that it's a little bit wet, but it keeps us safe and allows us to keep going, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. Well, look, you enjoy your weekend, sir. The Christmas parade for a start. Go down and tell Santa you've been nice. And, see if you can get on that list. And,
yeah, I might be trying a wee bit hard for that one.
Yeah, and we'll talk more Sport West Coast next Saturday morning.
Thank you, and again, thank you to Coast FM for what you do to promote sport on the coast. Thank you.
Appreciate it, thank you. Thanks to Lynn this morning. Yep, she did find some coffee and to make us a lovely coffee to start the day. And thanks to our little elf, Tim, who's now busy putting up decorations around the studio. Took over from Lynn, brought his own sellotape too, and that seems to be working okay. So, Lynn, will catch up with you next week as well.